In Boston, USA, there was a boy named Ethan Miller. Ethan was born into an ordinary middle-class family. His parents worked hard, his father as a bus driver, his mother as a nurse. They gave him love, but not wealth. From childhood, Ethan was curious, full of big dreams. He wanted to invent, to build, to create something that would change the world. But when Ethan got into college, life hit him hard. His grades were poor. Professors told him he wasn't smart enough. His classmates laughed at him for being slow. Eventually, after struggling for 2 years, Ethan dropped out. The day he left college, people said his life was over. Without a degree, you're nothing, they mocked. His relatives whispered, he'll never make it. Ethan felt crushed. Nights were filled with doubt, shame, and the painful thought that maybe they were right. But inside, a tiny fire kept burning. He thought, why should others decide my worth? I'll prove them wrong. Ethan started small. With an old laptop and no money, he began teaching himself coding and business online. Every night, while his friends partied, he worked. He made mistakes. He failed hundreds of times. But each failure sharpened him. Each setback made him stronger. By 25, he built a small app that helped students manage their studies better. At first, no one cared. But Ethan didn't give up. He knocked on doors, pitched his idea, begged investors to listen. Finally, one investor believed in him. That was the spark. Years later, Ethan's company grew into a multi-million-dollar tech empire. The boy who was once called a failure was now employing thousands of people, giving lectures at universities that once rejected him. One day, a professor who had told him, "You'll never succeed," saw him speaking on stage in front of thousands. Ethan didn't seek revenge. He simply smiled and said, "Your words were my fuel. Thank you for underestimating me." Ethan proved that a degree does not define success. What defines you is persistence, faith, and the courage to never quit.